is not what we expected. Let's talk about this beauty right here, the 2014 Mazda 3. Taking a look at the front end of the car, honestly, it's a typical Mazda smile. You know the and then can we start kidding? Taking a look at this beauty right here, the 2014 Mazda 3. It has this typical, Mazda smile. You know the smile, And then we've come to the side here. It has this slick headlight that makes the car look sportish. I don't know if it's me. I just like the Mazda 3 hatchback more than the sedan. I don't know. It just looks way better. But we come to the side. We have this 16-inch alloy wheel that looks nice and is perfect for how the car looks. Well, this is a 2014 car, and I'm noticing rust spots everywhere on the car, on the roof lining, and everywhere. And it's just making me scared that, okay, what if I decide to invest my money in this car? Before you know, all my car is going to be rusting away, which is not nice. All right, now making our way to the back of the 2014 Mazda 3. This is the best part of the car. I just love how it looks, dual tip exhaust, the hatchback, the way it slopes down, just makes the car look very, very aggressive. And let me tell you something, this car is very, 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 very fun to drive. Nice, nice looking, sleek Mazda looking headlights, nice backside. It just looks so nice. I don't know, I have no problem with this. All right, so on the highway, and I just want to give you guys my first driving impression of the 2014 Mazda 3. And what I've noticed is the steering wheel is slippery. I feel like I'm about to lose control of the car if I just take it through like a corner or something. It has weight to it, it's responsive, but I feel like it's too responsive, and that makes it really slippery. The suspension, I like how the suspension feels. It's right in the middle, not too safe, not too stiff, not too soft. It's right in the middle, which is nice, but you go over some bumps and then you're like, you're heavyweight, but it doesn't feel bad, honestly.
The coins coming in once I checked the Sonics. Bank accounts emptied out, I had to dug it out. Always had a way to make it work and find another.
I was listening to my music, and I don't know what's wrong with the system, but it's like the music goes from the passenger side to the driver's side to the passenger side to the driver's side. It's like my speaker keeps turning off. I don't know why.
I got me on my way out thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind thinking.
Alright, so taking a look at the interior of the 2014 Mazda 3. Honestly, first things first, the interior is quite spacious. For hatchback, it looks like the car is quite small, but when you get into it, it's quite spacious. Like when I reviewed the 2019 Toyota Corolla, it wasn't as spacious as this. This one feels quite spacious, as spacious as the 2015 Mazda CX-5 that I own, which is nice. But come on, taking a look at here, we have the fake carbon fiber. I don't know why they put fake carbon fiber, a small cubby space here. This is fake leather, and this is cloth, and then a small cubby space here that can fit, a small bottle. Taking a look at the steering wheel, we have the hands-free driving system and the cruise control. We also have this 7-inch touchscreen that can be controlled with this or this. It also has backup camera, as you can see here, and pockets, so the car does not go in the ditch. Here we have heated seats, and this is the climate control. We have this cubby here that is textured, so if you put your phone, it doesn't move around when you're driving. We have two cup holders here. One is really big and one is quite small. I don't know why they did not just make it two big ones, but hey, Mazda. And here we have a ample amount of storage here. It's nice. It's nice. I like the interior. It feels modern. That's the word. All right, now let's go to the back seat and see what the back seat of the 2014 Mazda 3 has to offer. Look at the back seat of the 2014 Mazda 3. As you can see, this is my 6-foot driving position, and if I sit, we have some 2 fingers worth of space. Headroom, it's not bad at all. For hatchback, you expect it to have less space, but it's actually not bad. And tire support, I wish the check would be up a bit. No vents here, no USB-C, USB charger. We have 2 cup holders here, nice. And here we have same size cubby as the front, plastic, fake carbon fiber. Trying to save on price, but it's not bad. I'm comfortable at the back here. I can spend some time here. It's not bad. It's like the legroom is basically non-existent, but hey, now let's check the trunk out. All right, so for the trunk, one thing I noticed is the tailgate is quite heavy. I don't know why that is, but looking at the trunk, typical hatchback truck, man. Trunk, I mean, it's okay. Let's do the AB trunk test. You know, let's see if the trunk is gonna take me and we can close it comfortably. Come on, close it up. Oh my god, it feels scary. Okay, that's good. It closed. It's nice. Now, let's go eat some food because I'm hungry. Alright, so I'm driving on the highway and I noticed that like when I go past 100 kilometers, I start to like feel serious vibration from the engine. I don't know if that is, the car is about like 44,000 kilometers, so I don't expect it to be shaking this much. I don't know, maybe it's like a Mazda 3 thing or something. I just want to talk about the interior of the 2014 Mazda 3. And I would just like to say something. I love how the interior is quite driver focused. Let me show you guys. You can see here, I like how the infotainment screen is here. You know, it has a nice height. I like I like the gauge cluster as well. I like how it is, you know. Everything in the car I like. I like how everything is placed. The gauge cluster looks nice. The infotainment screen is like you don't have to look down to see it. It's just right in your peripheral vision and you can see it. You know, physical buttons for everything. I just like how it's laid out. It's like as if it's laid out for a driver, you know. Or like the 2019 Toyota Corolla that I reviewed, where the infotainment screen was in the bottom. It just made life difficult for me because I have to be like keep looking down at that. But this one, see, everything is just here. Everything you need is where you need it to be. Jenny, so how is the back seat?
Compared to your other car,
So the CX-5, Mazda CX-5.
a little smaller.
And what about now?
Right now, it's not very uncomfortable, but it's very noticeable. Especially when I wanted to strap a lot and I had to like move to the side. But yeah.
Hello, you like the car?
Yeah.
What about you, Kayo? You like the car?
No.
Oh. Baisha,
Yeah.
what do you think of the passenger seat?
It's nice. It's roomy. The heated seats are nice.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like that the heated seats go from one to like, you know.
What do you mean by one to
They
one?
alternate. Yours gets hot and then mine is cold, and then mine gets hot and then yours is cold. I wish it would just stay on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I belong to you.
We're at the gas station right now. I just want to talk about the fuel economy of the 2014 Mazda 3. So when I picked up the car had about 529 kilometers of range, and that was on a full tank. And I'm returning the car at the end of the day and it has 426 kilometers. So we're gonna do the maths and see how much gas it burnt. Been a long day. I just got done eating. I'm super full. The food was good. I didn't like it. I don't know why. Maybe preference. I enjoyed the food, but I want to talk about the good and bad of the 2014 Mazda 3. Let's start with the bad. First thing, this infotainment screen here. This one is like, bro, the headache I faced with this infotainment screen is crazy. Like trying to like connect my phone took me like 5 minutes because of how laggy it was. And not only that, the speaker as well. Like the driver's side speaker, sometimes it just goes off and then comes back on, then goes off and comes back on. And then when we got done eating as well, I got into the car ready to go, and then the whole infotainment screen started to glitch. It was glitching. I'm like, what the heck is going on, you know? I don't know. And I researched it, and it's a Mazda 3 thing. It's a 2014 Mazda 3 thing where the infotainment system is not reliable at all. So that's one of the things I don't like. Another thing I don't like is when you're going over 100 kilometers an hour, the engine, there's this vibration you get from the engine, and it literally like vibrates the whole car, which is like annoying. This is a 44,000 kilometers car. The engine should have been vibrating the whole car. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't like that. Another thing that I do not like is the steering wheel. Once you go about like 50-60 kilometers an hour, the car becomes super nippy. I understand when the car is nippy, we're like, okay, it's responsive and it goes. This one is overly responsive and is overly sensitive. I'm trying to make a maneuver going at like 50 kilometers an hour to overtake, and then I turn, press the accelerator, trying to overtake, then I feel like I'm losing control of the car. I back off. Like, the steering wheel is too sensitive. I just turn it a bit like this, it's already going all the way. But enough of the bad, let's talk about the good. One of the good things I like about this car is just how it looks, the interior. The interior is really nice. It's like very, very nice interior. You know, I'm a Mazda guy. I love Mazdas. I love what they're all about. I love the interior. Another thing that I'll say that I like is the driving experience of the car. Except from the steering wheel and how overly sensitive it is, the car is it feels like a go-kart, honestly. You're whipping it like this, you're going on the highway, you press the accelerator, you don't even know when you go from like 0 to like 100 kilometers an hour. The acceleration is smooth, it's nice. I really enjoy the car. Another thing that I really like about the 2014 Mazda 3 is the hatchback. I just like how the hatchback of Mazdas look. They look so nice, they look so sleek, they look so sportish but also classy. You know what I mean? It's like really good, it looks really nice. Bro, it looks nice. And another thing is the car, it looks small, but when you get into the car, it's quite roomy. The front, the back, maybe not the trunk, but the front and the back, you sit down and it's like quite roomy. It doesn't feel cramped, and I like that about the car. So what's my final verdict? Should you get the 2014 Mazda 3, the hatchback version? Honestly, I would say no. The issues like the infotainment screen, the vibration from the engine, the steering wheel, I don't know, maybe you could possibly get used to the steering wheel, but like the engine vibration that is getting into the car when you're going on high speed, the unreliable infotainment screen, hey, it's something that you can live with, but it's quite frustrating. So in my opinion, I would say no, don't go for the 2014 Mazda 3. Maybe look into a 2013 Honda Civic. I reviewed that car. If you want to check it out, you can check it out right here. It's a nice car, and I feel like you will get more for your money. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go.